Now, Western Mass News is your vaccine authority. If you've received the Pfizer vaccine, you may now need to get a booster.
You reached out to us with questions regarding the news and how it will work. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde is getting answers on what protection the additional shot would provide and when it could be available. She joins us live now in Springfield. Briseida?
Well, Chris and Jordan, Dr. Robert Roos with Mercy Medical Center says this booster shot would provide more defense against emerging variants.
Protection goes down by time, but still in the 6 months is extremely high.
New information revealed about the COVID-19 vaccine as the CEO of Pfizer announces a third booster shot will most likely be necessary within 6 months to a year of getting the first two. Western Mass News was interested to see what residents thought about this.
I'm totally fine with getting a booster shot. Yeah, whatever keeps people safe.
I've just seen way too many people get this virus and make them very sick, and I want to go back to normal.
From a medical perspective, we went to Dr. Robert Roos, the chief medical officer at Mercy Medical Center, to get answers. First off, how often could we have to get a COVID-19 shot? He thinks every year, similar to the flu shot.
Get new flu vaccines every single year to ensure that we have immunity or protection built up in time to deal with the strain of the flu that's going to be present during that season.
And he says this third dose is to provide protection against emerging variants.
And we will likely need boosters to protect ourselves against some of those newer variants that the first vaccines were not as closely targeted to.
Western Mass received the first doses of the vaccine back in September of last year. That puts some residents at the 6-month mark in May. Dr. Roos says at this time, data has not been presented to the Food and Drug Administration, but he expects the vaccine manufacturing companies to have a booster shot roll out by the fall.
Perhaps I could say September or October, that there would be boosters available and there would be some recommendations regarding what that looks like in terms of who needs it, when it should be administered.
He expects the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to recommend that Americans should receive the booster from the same company as their first two doses, but says this could change down the line, mirroring how the flu shot is administered annually.
And we don't worry about the manufacturer that we received in the past. We worry about whatever it is that we can get that year that's going to protect us against that strain.
And coming up at 6, we're digging deeper into how Curative, the company running the vaccination site here at Eastfield Mall, is preparing to administer a third round of doses. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.
Western Mass News is your vaccine authority. We're getting you answers surrounding the COVID-19 vaccine and its rollout. Grab your phone now and open up that camera app to scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen for the latest vaccine headlines, vaccination sites, and to send us any vaccine-related questions you have. You can also call us with your questions at 413-846-0200 or email us at vax@westernmassnews.com. A reminder, though, that is not to sign up to get the vaccine.